Oh my gosh, guys. We have so much. Ooh, my nose. We got a package, okay? A whole package today. Welcome to InnerBeautyOut. It's your girl Linnee. I am super excited to have you today. It is super special. I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video, but your girl has gotten an Urban Decay PR package. Yay! This is super exciting because I am a newbie to the show, a newbie fan. I say newbie because I'm in my second season of the entire show. I'm already obsessed, literally. And so when Urban Decay reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be one of the first to receive the Game of Thrones times Urban Decay collection, I was head over heels. Urban Decay is an awesome brand, and I definitely couldn't wait to share this with you guys before the new or the final season premieres. Don't feel bad for me for not being up to date with this season, because I think it's better that I don't know what's going on. I've been trying very hard not to hear what other people's thoughts are on the show, because I want to just be as excited as I go along figuring out what's going to happen. So yeah, I'm really excited. But let's just jump into this. I don't want to make this intro super long. This collection by Urban Decay on Game of Thrones is really, really beautiful, really exciting, and really creative. They did not spare any expense when it came to this packaging, and I want to show you guys what it looks like. So if you want to see what's in this collection, stay tuned. So at the top of the collection is the actual palette. I'm going to be showing clips of what is a closer view of the package, but basically this is what the palette essentially looks like. Super, super cool. And it's basically like all the swords on there. There is a mirror in the front part of the packaging. So I'm not going to show that to you guys because it'll blind you, but in there is a note from Daenerys Targaryen, and it basically says Lannister, Targaryen, Baratheon, Stark, Tyrell. They're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it spins, crushing those on the ground. And then when you lift it, all right, you get your own Iron Throne. Isn't that sick? So, so cool. This 3D chair is absolutely everything. Inside, there's another quote, and it's by Tyrion Lannister. And in it, it says, "Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you." Dope. Alright, so this is not it alone. This is just the packaging of the actual palette. The actual palette where the shadows come out is right here. So it comes out like a little drawer, and these are all the shadows that you get. So in the palette, in and of itself, it is 20 beautiful shades. They are absolutely stunning, and basically they represent the power players in the actual show. So we have the House of Targaryen, we have the House of Lannister, the House of Stark, and the White Walkers. The House of Targaryen is basically jewel tone shimmers, and then the House of Lannisters are regal metallic mattes and shimmers, and then the House of Starks have smoky mattes and neutral shimmers, and the White Walkers are cool icy shimmers. So I pretty much played around with King's Landing, which is this section right here. And I also, actually that's what I played in. I really just played with these two shades and a little bit from the White Walkers, I feel like, right here. And then we just kind of did our thing with this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some swatches on here, and just so that you guys can see, it's divided literally into 4 subsections, and you can actually play within that color family, and you can do whatever it is that you want. Honestly, makeup has no rules. And the shades are Bay of Dragons, it is House of Targaryen, Stormborn, Bend the Knee, and Dothraki. Dothraki. That's what that for. And this is the next set of colors. And the first one is King's Landing. The second one is Casterly Rock. The third one is Red Keep. The fourth one is Lannister Red. And the last one is House of Lannister. Really, really beautiful shades. This is the next group, and the first one is called Winterfell. The second one is called Winter is Here. The third one is called Nymeria. The fourth one is called The Sight. And the last one is called Weirwood Leaves. Alright, so this is the last one, which is actually the first one. And the first one is called Hard Home. The next shade is called White Walker. The third shade is called Take the Black. The fourth one is called Free Folk. And the last one is called Frozen North. I love this family of color as well. The last two really speaks to me, as well as the second. Actually, all of them speak to me. To be quite honest, I can't even like pick out just one, but the one that stands out the most is the last shade. So it's a mixture of like mattes with shimmer, satin, very pressed pigments that also have shimmer in them. Some of them I feel like if you have like a wet base, they will glide on absolutely beautifully. Some of them will require you to build on the color, in particular that black one. This is more of a topper than a shade that stands out on its own. So I just thought that would be really nice. And this one would look beautiful over top something as well, that second shade. So that's what they look like. I'll give you a quick preview of all of them again, but these are absolutely stunning. Next up in the collection was the Mother of Dragons highlighter palette, and it's really, really cute. It does come with a mirror as well, so I'm not going to blind you. But these are her dragons. It's a holographic type packaging on the inside, and it's basically 3 new shades for Urban Decay, and it's called their Afterglow highlighters. And the highlighters include Drogon, which is a frosted pink, Viserion, which is a metallic golden nude, and Regal, which is a metallic bronze. Really stunning shades. 4 lipsticks, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch those for you as well. These are the lipstick shade colors. It is absolutely all different. They're very different. Each shade is super like not like the next as far as the formula. The first one is called White Walker, and it's a comfort matte lipstick, and that's the one I'm actually wearing today in this video. The second one is called Daenerys Targaryen, and it's a metallicized lipstick, like a corally red. Look, it's a really pretty red. Definitely great for summer, but it's one of that metallicized satin type lipstick. The next one is called Cersei Lannister, metallized lip color, and again it has that sheen to it, and it's more of that golden bronze shade. I think that would look really nice with brown lip liner, like a deeper brown lip liner around it, and that being in the center. And then you have your sheer lip color, very glossy. She requires a little bit of building, but she's a great peachy nude, and I think this could go with anyone. It's just a matter of lining the lip color with something a little bit deeper, and you have your go-to shade. They did not spare any type of expense. Like, it has like a map, it's really pretty, it says Game of Thrones right on it. Again, this one is one of my favorite shades because of how deep and rich the color is. It's super pigmented. This one is absolutely my favorite. If I had to pick one shade from the color selection, I definitely would pick the White Walker. So Urban Decay would not be their Urban Decay without the 24/7 Glide On eyeliners. And so, of course, they added 4 V shades to the collection. As you can see, they kind of marry some of the colors that are in the actual palette. The first one is called Winterfell Snow. The second shade is called The Night King. The third shade is called Dragon Smoke. And the last one is called Lannister Gold. Really, really pretty. And the Lannister Gold, it has some specks of glitter in it, and it's really, really beautiful. So these are really pretty too. If I had to pick one from this, I'd probably pick the blue one, only because it just speaks beautifully. It translates beautifully across everyone, and it's a nice pop of color for the summer. Also in the collection, you get this dropper of their Lick and Cheek stain, and it looks just like this. Really pretty. And just so that you can see what that looks like. And will probably look really nice on fairer skin, but she has a little bit of like a tackiness to her. As you can see, the collection is absolutely stunning. There is tons of things that you can play with. This collection, I believe, is made available for anyone who's interested and is a fan of the Game of Thrones series. You can actually buy the collection as is, just like this. There's a drawer at the bottom of it, and this is what the packaging looks like. Now, I forgot to share the biggest piece, which was super cool, is that there are 2 brushes, which I don't even want to use because they, for me, look like they're collector's items. And this is what it looks like. They're so cute. I don't even want to take them out of the packaging because they're so beautiful. And I've never seen a brush that looks like that ever. When you open like the lipstick or even the cheek stain, there's like maps and written information on the inside, and it is like very cool because it's a lot of attention to detail that you don't expect in packaging, which I really appreciate. So the packaging is really nice. Everything is very unique. Urban Decay did not come to play. Allow you to really get into this. Like, can you see how cool this is? So cool. So I just wanted to make sure that I showed those things to you because this is all part of what makes this collection so special and unique. And I think that for being the final season, Urban Decay did that when it came to putting this together. And so I do hope that you enjoyed this. I will obviously include all the details in regards to how to get this, as well as the price points for each of the products as I talk about them. I'll be sure to indicate that in the video. I do have a tutorial based on how I created this look, and so I do hope that you stay tuned to watch that. Special thank you to Urban Decay for sending me these products and allowing me to play around with them and really enjoy them. I do hope that you guys enjoy, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye. This is so nice. A lot of these products are going to be available in Sephora, Ulta, and select Macy's stores. You will have a chance to get access to the throne. Let's get into these pictures. So your girl came out here. She's chilling her sweats. I have a whole different background because I'm not in Jersey. I'm actually at my sister's place in New York, and I'm super excited because I get to play with. That sounds so cheesy. We're so cheesy.